Go.
Hi children, this is Miss Tammy and we are going to do 2 science experiments today. Now this week we have been studying the police officer. Well, there are some cities where the police officer has a lot of rivers and lakes in their city, so they actually have to have some boats that they travel on. So they have cars, maybe motorcycles, and they actually have boats. So today we're going to do 2 experiments that have to do with boats. Now the first one, I took some part of a cereal box and I cut this shape. It kind of looks like a little house. You can cut this out of a 3x5 card or, like me, a cereal box. Now there's only one more thing I have to do. I have to cut a little notch. And a notch, you only go a little ways up and a little ways up. And now I can fold it so it looks like this. And then I'm going to trim that little piece off. So now my house should look like this. It's really a boat, but it looks like a house. Now when I did this experiment just like this, it got so wet it started sinking. So I put some foil on it. So wrap it up like you're wrapping a gift wrap present. I put it this way. I folded it. Now I have to find that part that looks like the roof. I folded that down, so now it looks like this. Now I folded the bottom, but I need that little notch. So I just ripped it. I ripped it right where I could feel the notch. And there you go. This is what you want your boat to look like. Now, I have some water in this pan. And when I put the boat down, it's going to be resting on surface tension. That's what's on top of the water. We don't see it, but it's there. When I set the boat in the water, it doesn't go anywhere because of the surface tension. Now, soap can break the surface tension. So I'm going to put a little bit of soap right where that notch is. And when I do, let's see if it breaks the surface tension. Watch the boat. Whoa, look at that thing go. Wow, very cool. Now, I'd love to do it again, but I can't because it's a small area and that soap broke the surface tension on the whole water. So that one is a pretty fun experiment you can do. Now, I have a second experiment I'm going to do. And what this one is let's see if you can make a good boat out of a piece of foil. This is the foil I had. And I folded it in half. I folded up the edges a few times. And when you get to the corners, you can just sort of squish it however you want. It's almost like Play-Doh. But you design your boat how you want. Now, I think my boat is pretty sturdy. Now, if you were a policeman sitting in your boat, you want it to hold a lot of things. You can have your equipment. You might have some more officers. So let's first see if it floats. I believe it does float. Now I have some pennies. And I'm going to make a hypothesis. How many pennies do I think my boat will hold? Well, I'm going to start off saying I can hold 6 pennies. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! I did. I hold 6 pennies. Now, I got a whole bunch more. Let's see how many more. Whoa! I think I've got a pretty sturdy boat. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Can you make a boat that holds that many pennies? Now I have one more thing I want to try. I'm going to dump our pennies out. Now when you saw me put the pennies in, I spread them all around. What if I put them all in one place? Hypothesize. Do you think my boat will still float? I'm going to dump them all in this end. What do you think? Oh, no. Did you see that? If you put all the weight in one end, your boat will sink. So you got to spread out the weight all around. Have fun making your boats. And that's it for today. Bye-bye.